Yo, what's happening? Today, I want to give you guys something to think about when dealing with the females that you have in your life. This is not only meant to be for your romantic relationship. This is really with any woman that you're dealing with. Not necessarily. It's not necessarily. It'll work in that situation too. Just whenever women tell you something, like they say they're gonna do something or whatever, like when they're telling you something, especially if it has to do with them doing something, like they're telling you that, hey, I'm going to do this action or I'm going to do this, whenever you hear that, listen to them, but don't take it as fact. Don't take it as they're actually going to do it. You see? So what I'm saying is believe their actions and not their words. That's basically what I'm saying. Believe a female's actions and not their words. If they say they're going to do something, you need to listen to that. You need to listen in so you know what, whatever their goal is or whatever, and you understand what they're telling you. But don't just sit there and be like, okay, that's what's going to happen. Because a lot of times, I'm not saying every female, I'm just saying a lot of times females will tell you they're going to do something and they just don't do it. Like they'll tell you all day they're going to do this, but then you waiting a year for it to happen, and that's just something you got to understand as a man. Like this is how this is going to go. Not with everything, but just understand until you see the action, don't think that they're going to do it, because it'll be like all my fellas that are in relationships understand this. They'll be like, okay, I'm gonna wash the dishes and I'm gonna wash them clothes. I'm gonna do it. All right. And you sitting there waiting on it and it ain't get done. And then when it don't get done and you come back like, hey, I thought you said you was gonna wash some dishes, you was gonna wash these clothes. They're gonna deny it or they're gonna blame it on somebody else. They're either gonna say they didn't say it or they're gonna blame it on, well, the kids was doing this and and all this. It's never their fault, is what I'm saying. Whatever happened is not their fault. They're not going to accept accountability for not doing what they said they were going to do. You see? And that is why I'm telling you, you have to understand it. So basically, you listen, hey, I'm going to wash these dishes and I'm going to wash these clothes, right? They say that and you're like, bet. So what I'm telling you to do is not come down on them and be like, you said you were going to do that. Now, of course, you do want to hold them accountable. Like, hey, you said you was gonna do this, but it don't matter because the thing is, big dog, you have hands, you can do it. So if you see her taking, like, if she's taking longer than you want her to take, you can either remind her to, hey, I thought you was about to do this and try to get her back on track, or you can just go knock it out. If it's taking that long, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna knock it out. Go in there, knock it out. Don't, you know what I'm saying? And just handle your business. And then she gonna come in there and be like, hey, I said I was gonna watch those dishes. Like, I don't believe you until you do it. If you're not doing it, then I don't believe you. Like, you could say it, and I heard you say it, and I'm gonna be waiting for it to happen. But if it don't happen in a timely manner, then I'm either going to, if I'm slumped, I'm gonna remind you, hey, look, you said you was gonna do this. But if I got the time, just go in there and knock it out. It's not that hard, bro. It's dishes. Wash them. It's clothes. Wash them. You know what I'm saying? 9 times 10 is your clothes. You got something in there that you want to get washed. You know what I'm saying? Throw your stuff in there too. Handle business. But that's what I'm saying. If it's something for her, like her, and that's kind of for both of y'all. That's like house stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, if it's something for her, like she say, hey, I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna start working out. And she never starts, then, understand that that's part of it. Like, and you can remind her, like, hey, I thought you said you was gonna start working out. But whatever it is, like I said, she's not gonna be like, oh yeah, I said that and I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it done and then actually do it. They don't take accountability for that. It's somebody else's fault or something else's fault. You see? So understand that when they're telling you something, you don't, because you trying to have that expectation of it getting done is what's going to anger you. Because you're going to be like, yo, you said you was going to start doing this. You see, now you're getting upset because she's not doing what she said. And that's where your problem is. You're trying to believe what she said. No. When she says it, that's cool. Okay. I kind of get what's going on around in your head, but you haven't started. You haven't done it yet. You said you're going to do it at this time. It's not done. You said you was going to start working out on Monday. It's Thursday. You still haven't even got the membership yet to the gym. You know, like, so it's stuff like that. Anything though. It could be anything. I'm gonna put gas in the car. Okay, bet. And it's been 2 days. She still ain't went to the gas station. You like, what's going on? Like, it's because you believe in what she said. So hear what she says, but you need to be already having a plan for when she doesn't do it. You know? So if she doesn't do it, you should already know what's happening after that. Either you gonna confront her after a day, or you gonna go do it yourself. Like, you know, cause like, and that's the thing, man. Like, big dog, you can do stuff too. You ain't gotta, you know, always wait for her to do something. Even if she say she gonna do it, if she not doing it in a timely manner on your schedule, then you go handle it. If you got the time, go do it. It's not that hard, bro. And the more you do that, the more she realizes that she real deal useless right now. Like, I'm really not doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully she'll pick that up and be like, you know what? I really need to start doing more. I keep telling her I'm gonna do this stuff, but I don't do anything I say. Hopefully you got a girl that will, you know, do that, or a female, whoever it is in your life that will have that level of, a self-awareness to understand that she need to start doing what she say. And if you knocking out all her work and your work, then real talk, if y'all in a relationship, you really got a real deal, you know, argument for like, why am I with you? Like, you're not bringing nothing to my life. Like, I still got to do everything for me and you. You're not doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Here's what it is, man. So that's that. Let me give y'all some balance, because there like everything in life, there is balance. The balance side of it is, big dog, you got to be doing what you say. You can't be saying stuff and not doing it, and then trying to blame it on, nah, bro, you got to do your stuff too. Now, if you handling yours and she not handling hers, then you got the right to say whatever. Big dog, if you saying you gonna do something and you ain't doing it, it's null and void. Y'all both ain't doing nothing. So you can't say nothing. You gonna have no ground to stand on, big dog. Handle your business first. If your business getting handled, then you can bring up what's going on that side. But until then, bro, if you, hey, I'm gonna look for this new job, or I'm gonna start studying this to get this certification, or I'm gonna do whatever, and you ain't doing it, you saying it, but you ain't picked up the book yet, you ain't signed up for the course yet, big dog, don't nobody want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the balance, man. Make sure you on yours before you can say anything to anybody else. All right. That's it for this one. I'm going to catch y'all later.